Hi, I'm Matt with ApplianceVideo.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the hot gas solenoid on this Whirlpool freestanding ice maker.
Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for proper voltage. Remember to also turn off the water.
You will need the following tools before you begin this repair: a flathead screwdriver,
A 7mm socket,
and a ratchet with an extension bar. If you have a defective hot gas solenoid, typically what you're going to see is a large slab of ice that's going to form on the evaporator. So if your hot gas solenoid is open, or if it's sticking, it's not going to divert the hot gas up onto the evaporator, so the evaporator just continues to cool. To begin this repair, we must gain access to the rear of the unit. To remove the back panel, we're going to extract the 5 1/4-inch screws holding the panel in place. Now we're just going to grasp the panel and pull down to pop the drain hose off. Now that we've got our back panel removed, we've got access to the hot gas diverter solenoid, which is located right here. The first thing we're going to do is just disconnect the Molex harness. Use a little flathead screwdriver. Pull the one side out of the way and just kind of stick that down to get it out of your way. You can also disconnect your water valve harness. Move that out of the way. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the 7mm nut on the top. It also has a Phillips head on it, so you could use a Phillips bit as well. We're just going to do this with a ratcheting wrench. Once the nut is removed, you can just lift up on the solenoid and pull it out. Now with your new hot gas solenoid, we're going to go ahead and install it. You're just going to drop it right down into place. And reinstall your 7mm nut. Just tighten it down hand tight. And then get a couple of turns with the ratchet to snug it up. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and reconnect the water valve harness. And also the Molex for the hot gas valve solenoid. Now we're ready to reinstall the back panel. To reinstall the back panel, we're just going to start by putting the drain hose up through the opening. Make sure your power cord is in this gap and your water line is in this gap here. And we're just going to go ahead and reinstall the 5 1/4-inch screws. Now you can go ahead and reconnect to whatever drain line you have to your actual drain line on the ice maker. And that will complete the repair on the Whirlpool freestanding ice maker. Thank you for watching another quality video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.